First at 11, the Orlando Free Fall ride will be torn down after 14-year-old Tyree Sampson fell to his death from the drop tower.
The ride's operator made that announcement today, nearly 7 months after the tragedy.
Watch 2 tonight. Gebre Geddes is live at Icon Park. Tonight, experts in the family say this is just a first step.
Yes, taking down the ride is one thing, but the way Florida handles inspections is another concern they want to see improved. A ride safety expert tells me he's surprised that Free Fall didn't come down sooner, but now that it will be, he along with family members and their lawyers are hoping more things will be done, like adding tougher regulations to thrill rides to make sure what happened to Tyree Sampson does not happen to anyone else. Orlando's Free Fall ride will be torn down after a 14-year-old lost his life from it. Tyree Sampson got on the 430-foot tall tower at Icon Park with some friends back in March. When the ride dropped, he fell out of his harness to his death.
What surprises me is that no one is being charged criminally with anything in this case. This was not an accident. People were responsible for this.
Ken Martin is an amusement ride safety consultant and analyst. He's been critical of how the state handled the inspection of Free Fall when it opened. In April, investigators found that safety sensors on Sampson's seat had been adjusted to open wider than the other seats.
And part of this boils down to the issue that no two states regulate amusement ride safety the same way. And it should be that way. Florida should not exempt to fixed amusement parks. I mean, my goodness, we're talking about, children here.
In a statement, Florida Commissioner of Agriculture Nikki Fried said in part, "While the investigation is ongoing, I hope this news brings a measure of comfort to Sampson's family." Sampson's mom was too emotional to speak out Thursday, but her attorney says the ride's removal has been her biggest goal.
We all know that ride should never be operated again, should not have been operated. It was absolutely defective and dangerous.
In a statement, the owner of the Free Fall ride, Orlando Slingshot Group, said in part, "We have listened to the wishes of Tyree's family and the community. In addition, we will honor Tyree and his legacy in the classroom and on the football field by creating a scholarship in his name." Icon Park said in part, "Tyree's death is a tragedy that we will never forget. As the landlord, we welcome and appreciate the decision to take down the ride." It's still unclear when the ride will be taken down. Orlando Slingshot did not give us a timeline, but said it is waiting for approval from everyone involved. The attorney that represents Tyree's mom tells us she may be speaking out tomorrow about this, and added the family is keeping a close eye on this ride because they are prepared to fight in case it ends up anywhere else. We're live in Orlando. Gebre Geddes, WESH 2 News.